Audio check. Sushmita, can you hear me? Hello. Got it. Okay. The audio is working fine. Is that so? Yeah, that's great. That's great, Gatik Srinidhi. That's great. Uh, yes, that's. Thank you so much. A very warm welcome to one and all present over here, students. Good evening to all the students who came back to the last and the final session of Code India Code Season 3. And this particular session will take you to some coding concepts on Scratch, a little bit of MIT App Inventor if time permits, and some machine learning concepts which can be transferred from that particular area to Scratch. I'm going to talk about various things, and this is definitely going to be very interesting. And before getting on into the topic, I also wanted to show you some very nice features that a mobile phone can actually have. And most of your mobile phones out there will have this feature right now. Let me check on people who have already joined. And can I see the people who are already repeating? See, students, the people who have been coming regularly for all the 3 days, you'll be actually getting a certificate. And this certification will happen provided you attempt a small assessment. It's not going to be assessment, more like a revision questionnaire that will be coming onto the chat very soon, probably by the end of the session. And this is also going to be present. The link is also going to be present on the YouTube description area. So you can just check on that, click on that, and try to answer all the questions. And based on that, you'll be getting your certificates as well. It'll be a soft certificate. You'll be entering your mail ID, and I'll be responding to you. Before going ahead, I also wanted to tell you, in case if anybody is interested to join the coding program with me, I would really request you to please click on the demo session that's present on SuperTeacher website. And you can ask all your questions like with reference to how the coding classes will happen and how it's going to be conducted. Is it going to be during the weekdays or weekends? Everything will be sorted out there. The link of the same will be there on the chat as well after some time. So basically, you can click on the demo session for me to interact with you. Right now, I'm not able to give unmute option because if I do, it's going to be chaos. You know that. Yeah. So that's the reason, I'm going to suppose if anybody's there on YouTube live, don't worry about it. On YouTube live also, I will be putting the link over there. My team members will be doing that. The link of the assessment. Press the link, just try to attempt the questions that's present out there. Yeah, Anshika, I heard you. Yeah, you can attempt the test over there, and once you fill and submit the form, you'll get the certificates delivered to the mail ID that you're mentioning. Yeah. Sudeep Kumar, did you understand? Certification can be received by all the students provided you complete that Google form, which will get launched by the end of the class, probably when 5 to 10 minutes are left for that. And at that time, you can click on the link and attempt. Even if you're not doing it, don't worry. The link is going to be there present in the description of YouTube. And I'm talking about season 3, not season 2. Yeah. सर्टिफिकेट इज जस्ट मोर लाइक अ रिकॉग्निशन कि हमने कोड इंडिया कोड अटेंड किया था एंड आगे जाके डाउन द लाइन इन द फ्यूचर यू कैन यूज द सर्टिफिकेट विथ मी इफ यू वांट टू जॉइन एनी प्रोग्राम यू कैन आस्क फॉर अ डिस्काउंट you'll be like sir मैंने आपका कोड इंडिया कोड अटेंड किया था and I want discount and I'll definitely give you discount for sure. Yeah, so that's why it's quite useful. I hope you got the point. Yeah, superteacher.in is the official website from where you can get all the information related to classes and all. Okay, I need to close the chat. You're right. It's an MCQ only. Okay. Let me close the chat. Yeah, even my system is getting hanged a little bit. Minecraft Education Edition is available only for people with Minecraft Education account. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't work. Even I found that yesterday. I did not even know how to play Education Edition. I directly started with you and was being a noob at many times, but that's fine. Chalega. I was beginning to begin some game and I'll learn. Okay, MIT App Inventor. Okay, some students have already made Sadhana. That's great. That's great. The coding classes would consist of a lot other things. Right now, I'm just focusing on AI and Google Teachable Machine, but machine learning basically. Shall we start? Okay, let me begin. Okay, Namrata is here, Niyati is here, Shruti is here, Anurya is here, and everybody who's renaming yourself with my name, don't do that. No, you're not going to do that. See, automatically you go out of the class. You know that? Okay, that's a smart move. Yeah, Drishti, Rashika, Shrishti. Then I have Archisa. You're back here again, or do I have another Archisa in the morning? Okay, Takshil is here. Where is Aditya? I can't see Aditya. Okay, I can see Aditya now. Yeah, that's great. These are some of the students who always smile and look at the screen, and it's quite motivating to talk to you all. Anushmita, then Himanshi, then Riddhi, Navya, right? Kritika is ready with the notebook and the pillow. Are you going to sleep or are you going to write the notes? Either of them, that's fine, no problem. Gatik is here, Manogna is also here, Rutajit. Okay, okay, then RV, then Ethan. Where is Ethan? Mission Impossible Ethan. Yeah, here he is. That's fine. Chalo, let's quickly start with the session for today. And for this today, something I want to begin with a hack. Not really a hack, but this is a fantastic application. I do not know if you have used this, but this particular application is directly getting inspired from the artificial intelligence ka image recognition, basically the computer vision and NLP both. Let me share my screen and show you how it actually looks like. Here we go. Okay, I share my screen, which would look something like this. Okay, got it. Now, the moment I do this, it will get displayed in 2 seconds. Just wait. Perfect. Okay, so now here in this case, I wanted to show you this app called as Microsoft Math Solver. Have you used it? Come on, that's great. Now this is how it looks like actually. And let me come back. Yeah. So the moment I open it, the camera gets opened up. And here in this case, the best part is with Microsoft Math Solver, you can actually write your problems on the notebook. You just have to take a small photo of it and it will solve for you. Do you know that, Arpit? Say yes, no? So say, for example, I have linear equation in 2 variable. I've randomly written it right now just to show you, and I take a photo of it. The moment I take a photo of it, it just scans, and right after scanning, it'll automatically detect the right one. You can see 3x plus 4y equal to 6. It has detected. You come down a little bit and you can see that it gives you the x and y value for it. And when you come down even more a little bit, it'll even give you the graphical representation. And it can even give you videos that are related to that particular topic, the related concepts as well. And the best part, even the worksheets. So Microsoft Math App Solver is a really cool place wherein it'll try to understand your handwriting, and based on that, you'll be able to figure out solutions for your problems. Let's go and try with something else, a very simple one. Say, for example, 8 plus 3 equal to 11. That's too small, right? I'm keeping equal to and it's blank. I just wanted to show you like what happens. Let's go down. It evaluates and it gives you the answer as well. Okay, let's go down and try something else. I'm going to go with some complex quadratic equation over here, and the moment I take a snap of it, I hope it properly detects this. Indeed it is detecting, and once it detects this, when I come down, I even get the roots of the equation along with the graphical representation. That's great, right? Related concepts and all these things. I really love Microsoft Math App Solver. Suppose if you have any questions on how this works, I'll tell you, this is purely working with the concept of artificial intelligence, with image recognition, basically computer vision, and even NLP for that matter. So this is one good application which you can download on your mobile application right now. And based on that, it will give you, a good understanding about how to use this in day-to-day life. Apart from the options of just snapping, you also have this option of drawing, and you can draw whatever you want. Basically, you can use your hands or a stylus of your mobile phone if you have one, and you can start writing it over there. And when you do that, it'll again detect it. You can just click on evaluate and you'll get the complete solution for the same. That's great, right? No? How much ever complicated it is, it takes hardly few seconds for this to get solved, and this happens regularly. So all of you, if you're going to use it today, the data is going to get uploaded, and the machine learning model of this particular application is going to get improvised day by day. We studied about artificial intelligence, and the two main components is computer vision and NLP. For both of these to work effectively, we require data, and data is provided to these organizations like Google or Microsoft by us. So right now I just did something and the data gets uploaded. So that's how beautiful this thing is. And I kind of like it. When I click on type, I can even type the equations and I've been using this Microsoft Math app solver for quite some time. For all the grades, this could be used, and you can use it too. So this is one of the applications that I want to talk about. And there is one more application, and this is present in almost every mobile phone. I'm not really sure if you have in yours, but this is quite common, and this is called as Lens or Google Lens. Heard about it? Google Lens is another major breakthrough development of this particular a concept of artificial intelligence. So basically you can click on search with the camera. You can search for anything that you would like to, you want. So basically right now I am having a box over here, and I'm going to scan. That barcode is quite thin. Let's scan this barcode, and let's see if we get anything. Okay, it was able to understand, and you can see that looking at the barcode, I was able to exactly get what product that is. So it's actually XP Pen, a product that we use as digital writing pads, and that's what I have over here. I can show that to you. See, even if I snap this visual matches, I still get the same XP Pen and things like that. So basically, if you want to use some AI programs on the camera, you can use this. Google Lens could also be used for Paytm and Google Pay and all these things. It can understand everything. In fact, when you have this address bar over here, wherein Google search bar, basically on the right side you'll have the camera option. Now that particular camera option is still Google Lens over here. Let us try something new right now. I'm going to stop the screen share, and what I'm going to do is I am going to have a small paragraph of a particular story or something on on the computer, and let us try to see if Google Lens is of any use over here. So the moment I open some things over here, let's try this. I'm just trying to open few things over here, and I hope just it gets opened up. Okay, I got it. Okay, so let me share my screen on computer, and this is how it would look like. I open this. Now here in this case, you can see that I have typed something. Yesterday we did the same activity of, okay guys, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. Okay, I didn't expect this. So I really need to be quite fast. Did I disable? No, I didn't. I didn't. Arre? Okay, this is going to be fun once more. One last time, one last day. Fedona, Nagul, Arav, anybody supporting me here in this? Perfect. Did I do that? Oh yeah. You can't annotate right now. Okay. Do not request for screen sharing and all. Come on. That you can't do. Then if I approve, then you have to, don't do that. RV sync, you're not going to do it. RV, if you do it once more, you're going to be out of the class. No? Perfect. That's nice. So here, what I'm going to do right now is I am going to use my Google Lens and try to see what happens. So for this, I need to share my screen over here. And the moment I share it over here, you are going to see this. And I have the lens present over here. And you can see the lens got opened. And I'm showing it to my computer screen. I minimize this, and you can see that the whole letters, everything is written over here. So let me just increase the font size a little bit. Okay, now I snap it. Now, the moment I snap it, you can see that on the bottom, you have an option of translate. The moment I click on translate, you'll be surprised to see that the whole of of the language gets converted to the language that I want. So detect language in English. The top paragraph was actually on English, but the bottom paragraph, it was actually in Hindi. But you can see that it got converted to English. So translate is another fascinating option in which you can, immediately translate whatever you want. So suppose if I, search for some Chinese story or something like that. So let's try to have some Chinese story. Chinese story दुकान का भी नाम है. I hope that doesn't come up. In Chinese script it should be. Let's try that. Okay, do I get it? Do I get it? I am trying to get it. Chinese script otherwise. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm just randomly opening an image and let's see if this works. I'm going to go to Google Lens and I'm going to click on translate. And the moment I click on translate, is it detecting? Okay, it is detecting. Can you see? Some of the letters are getting detected, but it's taking some time. I click on it. Okay, it's saying Huang, Huang, yellow, yellow. I don't know. यहाँ पे नीचे भी Jin, Jin, ho, ho, partial fiber, stop, stop. I don't know. I go to Beijing, go to Beijing, I go to Beijing. So whatever picture has been snapped for that, some of the translation has definitely happened. So this is with respect to Google Lens. I wanted to really share this because Google Lens is a fantastic application to talk about, or the application of AI and machine learning to quite some extent. So there are two applications that we discussed right now. One is Microsoft Math, and the second one is Google Lens. Now let's get on to the subject of Scratch. Now Scratch is quite interesting when we try to make AI programs in it. Now we used multiple platforms since yesterday to develop machine learning models. Okay, I'm going to show you one of them right now. And for that, I need to share the sound. And this is how it's going to get detected. So I close this and here we go. So students, watch this very carefully. So here we have this program. I'm going to show you first, and then we're going to do it again along with all of us will be doing it together. So here in this case, you need to Google machinelearningforkids.co.uk. Now this is a website in which you can create your own profile, or else you can do a program once. Once in the sense you can save only one program. If you create a profile, then again you need some other account. I would request or suggest you to use only one as of now, and you can put some words. So this is going to be more oriented towards the natural language processing. I have happy and sad, and I have entered some words. Right after that, I go back to the project. I learn and test. So learn and test is a place wherein you enter a word and it will tell you if it is happy or sad. Say for example, this was a good movie. Now, the moment I type this and enter, it'll recognize this and it'll say that it's happy. Yeah. Suppose if I say bad movie, let's test that. Okay, it says recognize as happy. Come on. The training did not happen properly. Let's try with bad movie. Okay, bad is not a word. This movie was boring. Let's try this. Again happy? No, this is sad. This is fine. This was okay, a sad weekend. Sad again. Perfect. So it's working, but it's not working. So it needs more training over here. If I give multiple more words to it, probably it'll be better. But the point and the idea over here is, once I train the model, learn and test the model, I'll show you how to do it. Don't worry about it. I can click on make. The moment I click on make students, you will have this option of Scratch 3, Python, and App Inventor. Now, all of these three are the platforms on which you can transfer this program over there and come up with an output. It could be anything. And from that particular platform, it could be Python, App Inventor, or Scratch. You can transfer that program to the robot that you're making or to the microcontroller that you're making. Just like the way human beings have sense organs, robots have sensors. Just like the way human beings have brains, robots have microcontrollers and processors. For you to transfer a program from the computer to a microcontroller, you require a platform. Whatever we are making so far is just a machine learning model, but that model needs to be used in some programming language, which needs to get transferred to the microcontroller or the processor. And that's why we are using Scratch right now. The moment I click on Scratch, this is how it gets opened up. Now here in this case, we have made a small program in such a way that, so whenever I click the flag, so there's going to be a costume which will be happy, like asking, how do you feel right now? Let's try this program. I'm going to close my video. The moment I close the video over here, now let me click on the flag over here. It says, how are you feeling now? I am Good. Let's see. So the moment I click on I am good and enter it, you can see that there's a sprite that has come over here, which is actually kind of smiling. I can give multiple more programming commands to it, but right now I would like to keep it simple. And let me click here and close this little later. So again, I'll begin the program. How are you feeling? I am in a bad mood. I hope this works fine. Okay, and you can see that the sprite is actually unhappy about it. I can do the same thing with image as well. I'll talk about that a little later, but right now we are fixing only with the natural language processing. So it actually says that you're testing your machine learning model with one of your training examples. Now if you want to give a word that's not present there, that's more effective. You might not understand what I'm trying to tell you over here. Let me give you a brief understanding of the same. So here what I'm supposed to do is I close everything and I quickly make this program with all of you right now. Okay, you can do it along with me, or else you can wait for some time. We go to projects, I go to projects, and I'm going to delete this completely. I'm going to do it right from the scratch. If you're learning something on AI and ML, this is going to be that for this particular day. I click on yes, and let's click on add a new project. And this particular new project is going to be happy face or happy and sad emotion. I would like to keep it same and recognizing the text. We are not, we can use images, numbers, and sounds. I'm going to go with the text. I'm selecting the language to be English. You can't choose Hindi over here. Arabic, Chinese, Dutch, French, and then Japanese, Korean. अगर तुम लोगों को आता है तो you can use it. Otherwise हम English ही रखेंगे, and let's go to the next. The moment I click on create, now comes an interesting area where I have to create classes. Happy class, sad class. So for that, I need to click on train. The moment I click on train, click on add new label. So this is happy emotion. Okay. Then there's a box that gets formed over here. Again, I click over here. This is sad emotion. I click over here. See, this is how the programs are made, even in all these androids and humanoids. It's just that there are a lot of other platforms that's being utilized, but here this is quite simple. Happy emotion, sad emotion. I click on add an example. I would like to know more over here. Happy emotion, say for example, happy could be one of the words. Okay. Amazing could be another word. Okay, you can actually suggest me a few words if you would like to on the chat, and I'll enable the chat right now. Watch this. Then add example. What else can we add? Amazing, pretty good. Okay, anything else? Okay, let me check the chat itself. Good, nice, cheerful, superb, friendly. Okay, cheerful. Okay, then we'll go with superb. Okay, then we'll go with friendly. Thank you so much. FRIENDLY. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, all of a sudden it got stuck, my chat. Unbelievable, wonderful, unbelievable, fabulous. Okay, okay, wonderful. Okay, then amazing. Amazing is done. Okay, slow, slow, slow. My chat is hanging. Slow, beautiful, cool. Cool is good. Iron Man, joyous, kindly. Okay, okay. Let's go with Iron Man. Um, joyful or joyous, whatever it could be. Then kind was one very good word that I saw by somebody, and I also saw Hulk. Okay, excited. Excited is also good. Blissful. Enough. 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 Okay. Lovely. I need to stop the chat. My system is not working. I'm sorry. Cool. Pleased. Superb. Okay. Cool. 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 Okay. Let's go with cool. Somebody's really dying to have cool over there. How about this? Cool now. Okay. And what else? What else? Joyful. Somebody's sending me PDF. Okay, MP3. No, no, don't. Oh, guys, you shouldn't do this. Okay, great. Great was there. No, not there. Let's go with great. That's the last word. Now what I'm going to do, I need sad emotion. I click on add example. Sad. I can go with dull. I can go with sorrow. Okay, I can go with depressed. I think I need support now. I'll enable the chat once more. Okay, and here we go. I am do not request screen sharing. Okay. Yeah. Depressed. What else? Disappointing, pathetic. Okay. Oh, don't not rest in peace. Okay, that's okay. Disappointing, grief. Okay, grief, grief, stress. Okay, come up with nice words. Okay, terrible. Okay, that's a terrible. Okay, gloomy. That's nice. Okay, dead. Okay, no, worst is good. Worst. Okay, that's fine. Foul, bad, mad. Foul, bad, mad. Okay, not AMD. It should be mad. I'll do that again. Okay, can we remove this? Yeah, that's it, that's enough, that's enough. Embarrassed. Okay, fine. Embarrassed. Okay, now we have done this. Ugly. That's fine. Okay, enough. Regretful, accident, downhearted. Aditya. Okay, so here in this case, I've got all the emotions. I've got some words over here. Now this model needs to learn what these things are, and it needs to have these buckets properly assigned. For that, I need to go back to the project and click on learn and test. Now this is the place wherein machine learning starts happening, and I need to come down and click on train new machine learning model. Remember, I'm still making a machine learning model, and we haven't started the programming on scratch. Now that's the program which needs to get transferred, right? Now, once the training happens, watch this very carefully. Here it will say training, and the training get completed. And you can even test the model over here. Which of these is not a good use of machine learning? Sentiment analysis, that's fine. Translating text from one language to another, that's fine. Face recognition, self-driving cars, calculating the cost of something. Okay, that question got over because the training got over. Now let's test it. Try putting in some text to see how it is recognized. This was okay, it was an interesting session. Remember, for happy, we never gave interesting word at all. Interesting was never there. Let's test if it is properly categorizing it to happy. That's great. Happy emotion. That's perfect. It was an awesome session. I click on test. That's great with 91% confidence. I was excited to meet my old friend. Let's see. That's again happy emotion, but the confidence is little low. Excitement can happen in both the ways. Let's go with the dull activities. I was dejected. I hope this comes under sad. Oh, wow, that's nice. Uh, she was depressed with the food at hostel. Yeah, that's not a great statement, but that's okay. It was able to understand the emotion. My machine learning model is perfectly working. Yeah, that's fantastic out here. Let me go back to the project. Learning and testing is done. Now comes the last and the final area called as make. Make में click करने के बाद we have Scratch, Python, and App Inventor as an option. Whoever knows whatever can choose this. I prefer to choose Scratch and App Inventor during the coding classes as of now. So I go to Scratch 3, and you can click on open in Scratch 3. The moment you do that, this is how it gets opened up. Now, when it gets opened up over here, you can see something called as extension. I'm not really sure how many of you know Scratch, but the people who do not know, don't worry about it. It's quite simple, open source coding platform. Now, the moment you come here, students, you can see that there is something called as happy and sad emotion at the bottom. Yeah, that's nice, right? Now, what I'm going to do is step by step, we are going to make a program in such a way that whenever you are happy, we can ask anything to happen. But whenever you're happy, let us have one sprite appearing with a smiling face. Whenever you're sad, let us have one sprite. Sprite is basically the thing over here. So this is a cat right now. I can have anything else as a sprite. The cat is actually called as a sprite. You can see that. वो पीने वाला sprite, yeah, very similar to that. Whenever there is a sad emotion, let's have a sprite which is kind of dull. Yeah, these are the only two things that I wanted to show you. Let's see how it happens. So for that, I need to go to the costumes. Okay, now here the cat is present. I don't want two costumes of cat. I'll delete one of them. I'll go click here and go with a happy emotion ka good some good sprite out there. I go with the fantasy, and let's come down. Anything that's smiling out there. Okay, somebody has to be dull as well. Okay, that's great. So I have got this Pico C and D. Okay, Pico C seems good, which is quite happy. I'll go with Pico again with fantasy for dull as well. I click on fantasy and I come down, and yeah, more than dull, this is more of like angry. Yeah, chalega. Let's manage with that. Chalega. Let's go back to the code. Now, the moment we go back to the code, students, okay, so the first thing that is like basically the cat should be present. So you need to go to events. Yeah, when the moment you press this flag, you need to go to the looks and switch costume to, let's have the cat. So here we are. Now the cat needs to ask a question like, how do you feel like, or what do you feel like? You need to enter the statement, right? And for that we need to go to sensing, and there's an option called as ask what's your name. Come over here and you can type the question to be, how are you feeling today? How about that? Okay, so now when I click on the flag, it's asking. That's great. Now I can enter the answer. Now comes an interesting part. If I have to enter the answer, so this is the answer, you can see that. If this answer is happy, now how will I know if it is happy or not? I need to go to happy and sad emotion extension, and I need to bring this option called as recognize text. Whatever text you're typing, which is going to be the answer, if it is happy or not. So if recognize answer to be happy emotion. Now when I'm saying it if karke. So go to control. I need to have if over here. And for this to work, I need to go to operators. I bring this equal to command. So there is an equal to, less than, greater than, all these things are there. I put this over here, recognize answer to be happy. I bring and attach it over here. I need to go to looks, switch costume to, for happy, what is it? It's Pico C, right? Let's go to Pico C. That's perfect. And suppose if the emotion is actually sad, I go over here, I get the sad emotion over here, and switch costume to Pico D. That's perfect. It's happening. Now this has to happen regularly, and for that I go to control and I make it forever. Students, do not worry if you're not understanding. It's quite simple. Let's try this once. Let's try this once. I'm playing. I click on the green flag. It's asking, how are you feeling today? I am feeling good. Now, the moment I type this and the moment I enter it, we need to have the Pico smiling. Oh, that's great. Let's go back and try again. Let's go back and try again. How are you feeling today? I am feeling miserable. Now, miserable should be something related to sadness. Am I right? Now let's click on enter. Okay, that's angry or sad. I hope you got the picture. Yeah. Now this is how your machine learning model from this particular website got transferred to Scratch. Also, whenever I'm writing a statement, whenever you guys are entering the data, if I need to use that particular data to improve my machine learning model, I have this option over here called as add the training data back again. See, add the training data. यहाँ पे text की जगह पे we can go to answer. Where is answer? Where is answer? Sensing. If the answer, whatever you have given, if it is happy, go to happy emotion. And similarly, I can go here, add the training data, and I'll transfer answer over here as well. Now here in this way, what will happen is every time I'm typing something. So how are you feeling today? It was a great weather. Now this particular thing over here, I enter, and yes, it's happy about it. Now you can see that it was a great weather was never part of our data before. But now I have entered over here. Let's go back to the machine learning software and check if it is present there or not. I need to click on learn and test, right? No, I need to click on train. I'm sorry. I go back, I click on train, and you'll be surprised to see, it was a great weather. It came twice because it was running in the loop. So basically, after this, whatever you do, it gets recorded back again. And the machine keeps on learning, keeps on learning, keeps on learning. And the multiple times it learns, the better is the artificial intelligence. I hope you got an idea. I'm stopping the screen share for a few seconds. Yeah, too much to take on the first day? Sorry, probably on the third day? No, a little bit, right? So machine learning for kids.co.uk is the website. You can go there and start giving data as much as possible, make a machine learning model, transfer it to Scratch or Python or App Inventor. And from there, you can transfer it anywhere else. Hey, I did not tell you, right? Anywhere else, matlab kahan par? I'll show you. I'll show you. Watch this. This also you will definitely like. Okay. Now go to extensions. The moment you go to instructions, watch this. So I've got music, pen, video sensing, speech to text. Come down, come down. You have got face detection extension, post detection extension. You have got Makey Makey. Now, Makey Makey is a microcontroller by Microsoft. So you can transfer the program to Makey Makey. If you have a robot that is using Makey Makey, your program will start working exactly like the way you coded on Scratch. If you have a Lego Mindstorm skit, you can transfer it to there as well. If you have a microbit, again by Microsoft, even the program could be transferred over here. So in this way, you can transfer the program to all Arduino, Raspberry Pi, all these microcontrollers, and you can make your own robot. Now, this is how the whole thing works. Done. Any questions you have? Of course, definitely you will have. I'm not going to allow you to speak because if you start asking the questions, my chat will be flooded. So for that, if anybody would like to join the coding program, I would really request you to please go to superteacher.in website, find the grade that you are actually in and try to register yourself. Even if you're not registering for the program, if you're slightly doubtful and if you have questions to talk, right now I'm not giving unmute option, right? But there I'll definitely be able to give. Please click on the demo session and you can join for the demo session. If you wish to join for 1 year program, the link is actually coming onto the chat right now and you can click on that and you can join. Right now, let me share my screen and show you another programming, and that will be the last. And right after that, we can close for the day. And here we go. So when you actually click on the link at the bottom, you will have this option of book a demo class, something like this. See? Yeah. So this demo class, the dates will be given to you, and based on that, you can participate. The batch starts from 15th onwards, and this is a weekend batch. And one thing that I would like to specify here is every year I take one batch, and this batch is going to be mine. Of course, I'll have one or two of my friends along with me who are good with some other topics of theirs. So we 3 or 4 of us will be conducting the classes regularly. I'll be monitoring it, this particular batch alone, the people who are from Code India Code. And for the people who are from Code India Code, you will also get a apart from the certification, you will get a coupon code, which is CIC10 actually, CIC10. Enter that promo code over there and you'll get 10% discount as well when you want to buy the whole product. That's it. That's it. This is with respect to the website. Let's go to the next topic. And this particular topic we all know already, and that is called as Google Teachable Machine. Yeah, yesterday we did Google Teachable Machine. So what new we are going to do today? We are not going to do much new today, but still I want to share with you how to transfer a program of Google Teachable Machine to Scratch. Just like the way we had machine learning for kids to Scratch, even Google Teachable Machine has this feature. The students who are really interested in coding and who have this knack of hacking and all, you will love this process because this process has got the code itself. I'll show you the code itself. So here in this case, I'm going to click on get started. I'll do a quick program. And we can go with the post project or image project or whatever we want. Let me click on post project as of now, because yesterday we did image project, and I'm going to click on class 1 stating that let us make a game in such a way that the sprite is moving right and left. Now that right and left cannot be controlled by the keyboard. Let us control with the pose. Suppose if I'm moving right side like this, let the sprite go right. If I'm moving left side like this, let it go left. How beautiful it would be. Just imagine, you are making a robot and you're taking this robot to the mall. Okay. And you make sure that this robot is standing at a certain distance, quite far, and you start moving here. And when you start moving here, the robot also moves there. Don't you think it will be creepy? Yeah, it will be. This is more like that shadow thing. We are going to do similar thing over here. Let's try. So I go to class 1 and I'm going to say move right, MOVE, move right. And then we have move left. Okay, I click on the webcam, but the webcam will not work because it's on. Okay, it's working right now. Okay, so here we go. So if I have to move right, I need to move right like this, right? This is my right hand, so I'm moving it like this. So let's do this, and I'm holding to record. More. Okay, 17 post samples. Now if I have to move left, let's do this. Yeah, 14 samples. Let's have 17 samples here as well. Now I click on train model. The moment I click on train model, now it is trying to understand right, left. You can even have middle, but let's keep the program little short. I don't want to really burden you with a lot of things. So the moment I do this, now what's really fascinating over here is this particular model can be exported, and that export option is present over here. Let me show you how to do that. So here we go. Let's see if it's working or not. So move right, it's showing move right, move left, it's showing move left. So my machine learning model is properly working. All I need to do is right now transfer the program. Let's go to export model. I click on export model, and this is how it looks like. Now students, I was talking about the code, right? This is the code. You can actually edit the code. If you know JavaScript and Python, you've got a lot of options which we will not be discussing right now, but during the coding classes we can discuss that. I can click on upload my model. The moment I click on upload my model, watch this, this is getting uploaded. So this will be permanently there in the cloud. Don't ask me where and all, it's going to be there in the cloud, and I can use this particular link to make my own program. Watch this, watch this. It's going to take some 10 seconds, I guess. 10, 9, 8, 7, और मेरा पोपट होने वाला है 6, नहीं 5, come on 4, 3, 2, let me wait for some more time, 1, and it's done. No, पोपट हो गया मेरा. Come on, hurry up. So once it gets uploaded over here, you will have an option of copy. Let's see if it's happening. Let's see if it's happening. 1, 2, 3. Do not. So this is what happens. Okay. Okay. It shouldn't take so much of time. Okay, meanwhile it is getting uploaded. I'll tell you how to open this. Now there is this option over here. Update my lucky. So I copied this. Can you see this copy option? You can copy. The moment you copy this, now what you're going to do? Okay, I got the machine learning model. Now we need to open Scratch. Generally, to open Scratch, you go to scratch.mit.edu, right? But for this time, for you to upload a machine learning model, you should go and type on Google here, Google teachable machine with Scratch. The moment you do that, when you come down, you will have this link of www.media.mit.edu. Now, MIT Media Lab is the place where they have developed a customized Scratch, just like the way in machine learning model, another Scratch got opened. Even here, you have a customized Scratch. Click on this link and you'll be able to see some multiple options. See this. So you've got this option of post blocks, teachable machine, text classifier, Arduino robot, microbit, everything is present over here. So based on whatever you would like to choose, I have done a program on post blocks, right? I click on that. The moment I click on that, my Scratch gets opened. I'll repeat it. Do not open Scratch from the actual space. Come to Google Teachable Machine with Scratch from MIT Media Lab, and from there, try to open it. That's it. That's it. Now, once you come over here, you need to click on the extension, and you need to click on the extension of Teachable Machine. This will not be present in the regular Scratch. You copied the link from there, right? You need to come and paste it over here. Now, this is the place where the linking is happening. The moment linking happens properly, this exclamation mark that's present over here will fade away, will go away, and it will get converted to this, a tick mark. Now, this is done. Perfect. When I click on the flag, where is the flag? Where is the flag? Where is the flag? Events. I need to use this model. That's pretty good. And I also need to turn on the video. So I go to Teachable Machine. I turn on the video as well. Now let's see if it works. I click on the flag. Okay. Okay. Let me refresh the page. Sometimes when you're using Zoom, parallelly when you're doing this, it doesn't work. So make sure that your camera is not getting utilized anywhere else. Let's try this once more. Let's try this once more. Oh, here I am. That's cool. I am here. I go to events. I go to when flag clicked. And right after this, uh, yeah, so we are done. So I need to turn on the video, which is over here. Turn the video on. Yeah. So now we have got the machine learning model from Google Teachable Machine to scratch. Do you remember the program that we did? Move right and left. So basically, when model detects move right, so model prediction move right. So what I'm going to do is control if my model detection is right. Come on, come on. Okay, that's great. If my prediction is move right, right means that the value of this particular guy should go right. So basically, if you see this sprite, it's there in 0 0. You can see 0 0. Whenever he's moving right, you can see that the x value is increasing continuously, but the y value is nearly the same. So people who know number line, you know this very well. Towards the right side, the number increases. So whenever it's right, I want to make it move towards right. So go to change the x position by say 5. Okay, I duplicate this. I put it away. Whenever the model is detecting left, rather than going towards +5, I'll make it -5. And this whole thing has to work forever. Okay, let's see if this works or not. 1 2 3 start. Okay, go this side. Okay, that's nice. Come here. Okay, that's pretty good. I go again over here. That's nice. Come back. Again, go here. Okay, so in this way, you can control the sprite the way you want it to go. I'm just stopping the program. And one good part about this is, suppose if you want to create a game, like the ball is, falling from the sky, slowly one by one, and you need to go and catch them. And if you catch them, the score has to increase. Rather than using the 2 buttons over here, you can actually use this particular program, and you can play like this. And if you want to increase the speed, you can make it change x by 10, and this is -10, something like this. Let's see if it's fast. Okay, it's quite fast now. Go fast. This is 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 nice. I really like this. Anything that has got, physical interaction with the coding, that looks really cool, right? That's it, students. Let me stop share the screen. I'm going to close it. I click on leave and I enable this, and we are coming to the end of the session. It's nearly 50 minutes since we began the program, and this particular program, I'll repeat it. We have done machine learning with kids.co.uk. That's going to be one platform on which you can create your own machine learning models. And then again, right now we used Google Teachable Machine. So these are the 2 places where you can create machine learning model. And from there, this could be transferred to there. It could be transferred to Scratch in multiple ways. So you can do the same thing and create your own program. In fact, I'm planning to start a proper tutorial of the same, but for that tutorial to happen, you need to join my class, and only one batch is, like, multiple batches keep happening, but I would like to directly interact with you only for the students who are part of Code India Code. So now many students are present out there. If anybody has any doubt and would like to learn the coding concepts in the most interesting manner with real life application, trust me, you will have a great time. I'm very happy that there are some of my students who are present here in this group, listening to me as if they're listening to me for the first time. Like I have Sharanya, I have Ethan, I have Divya, I have Natasha, I have, Supreet as well. So there are some students who are present over here who were part of my session at like some of my previous batches. Thank you so much. And if you would like to participate again, please visit SuperTeacher website. I'll repeat it one last time. You need to go to the website called as superteacher.in. Go and select students as an option, or else by default you can select that. Once you come down a little bit, you'll have Keystone and Milestone. Keystone is for grade 6, 7, 8 students. Milestone is for grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. Come down, the price will be mentioned. This is going to be a 1-year program. You'll get to learn app development, game development, artificial intelligence, and web development. Similarly, here again, artificial intelligence and web development. And these are the other topics. So basically, it's categorized into foundation, discovery, and expedition. Yeah, I would like to even show you something else, which is going to be over here in downloads, which is, come on, get reflected. Okay, it's so this is going to be my whole curriculum. Now, looking at this curriculum, you can get a little bit of picture on what we do. I'll show that to you while it gets loaded. In the meanwhile, you can click on no more. The moment you click on no more, come to the bottom. There's going to be an option called as book a demo class if you want to talk to me and know more about it. And right after that, suppose if you're interested to buy right now, you can click on buy now. Remember to use the code called as CIC10. See, I'm registering for you right now with some random mail IDs and phone numbers. I click on submit, and at the bottom you'll get the price. I apply for CIC, I make it 10. I click on apply coupon and I get the discount. So this is only for Code India Code students. That's it. If a school principal is present out there or a teacher is present out there, if you would like to conduct the session for your school students, kindly let us know. We can even come down to the school and conduct the classes. Let's go back to the curriculum. Come on. Should get reflected. That's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, let's see if this is getting reflected. Watch this in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. So here in this case, you can see the whole map is present, but I'm not able to put it completely on the screen. But yeah, this is how it's going to be. So if it is CS Foundation, you'll have these topics: hardware, software, and media lab, well-being, algorithm, sequencing, programming. Yeah, so this is how it happens. Right after foundation, it goes to the discovery part, wherein you have artificial intelligence, machine learning, web development. These are the topics. And right after discovery, you have the expedition, which comes to the bottom over here. And these are some of the topics. Yeah, so this curriculum map and everything I'll share during the demo class as well, and there we can have further discussion. Yeah, that's it. So we are going to come to the end of Code India Code Season 3. And for all of you to get certificate from us and IIT Bhubaneswar, Wissenaire IIT Bhubaneswar, I would like to request everybody to complete the assessment. The assessment form has come onto the chat right now. If you want, please copy that link and keep it separately. And you have to complete this within 24 hours. Secondly, if you're not getting the link over here, you will get the link even in the YouTube description. Click on that, fill up the details, and you'll still get the certificate. For all the students who are present on YouTube live, the link will be there in the description, and even on the chat, it will come right away. So that's it from my side, students. Season 3 comes to an end. Code India Code. Thank you so much for being a part for all the 3 days. Some students like Ritika, Arpit, Raghav, Garima, Shri, Raneshan, then Adiba and Ariana I've been seeing regularly. I used to call one nice name called Delina. Where is Delina? You're present, Delina. I'm not able to see, but I know that you've been present daily. Okay, I can see you. Fine, that's great. Mahi, then Johanna, that's great. You're there with ma'am today. That's so good to see. Okay, then Viraj, Pranit, then Kishan. That's great. Thank you so much for joining. It was great interacting. I would like to close the session for the day. And please subscribe for YouTube channel of SuperTeacher Official to see more videos of mine and get further notifications. If you want to be part of such kind of activities on a regular basis, you can be part of the Telegram and the Facebook group, the link of which is coming on the chat right now. Click on that and be part, and you'll get regular updates of such kind of sessions, free sessions. Yeah. Thank you so much, students. Have a nice time. See you once more. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much, Pavan, Archisa, Anuria, Anushka, Samaira, Ariana, Telena, Johanna, and who's this? Ethan. Ethan, good to see you, Ethan. Bye-bye. Kabir, Fatima, Anya, Nidhi, Jivika, Vishnuvardhan, Drishti, Chahat, that's a nice name. Okay, Priyanshi. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Mannat, Mahi, Satvik, Gatik, see you, man. Yashvi, then Takshil, keep smiling the same way. Navya and Arpit, thanks for that background, man. I should adapt next time. Yeah, that's really nice. Shriya, okay, Adiba, Meher, and Mishti, thank you so much. Have a nice time. Join the Telegram and Facebook group for us to have regular interaction. Yeah, it was great meeting everyone. Today's session was a little bouncer, I get it, but trust me, you practice that, you'll get it very easily. Yeah, Bhuvnesh, you are there in space. Okay, Saharsh, Harshdeep, Adiba, those are nice glasses. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Good to see you all. You can leave your comments about the session in YouTube channel, the YouTube video. Adhya and Aditya, then Divya, then Agrima, Viraj. Nice meeting one and all. Shall we close? Absolutely yes. Chalo, take care. Bye, students. I'll see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.